Thanks, Brandon!
Oh, goodness.
Yep, I've forgotten what my real face looks like.
Kind of scars though.
He does.
I was bleeding.
Which, just like you, makes me an anomaly, an aberration.
Watch the switch.
You're too young to be on steroids, but
Sometimes feeling worser pains make feeling other pains not as bad.
What other worser pains were you feeling?
Well, I did have my spinal cord compressed last year,
Wow.
and that hurt like a bitch.
Way to bring that up, like out of nowhere. Yeah, that's probably also true.
So getting decked in the face doesn't faze me as much as it used to.
No, it doesn't really compare, I guess, to that. That's pretty scary. I was very worried.
I was worried too.
I bet you fucking were. I bet you were.
I was like, I'm dying. This is it. This is how I go.
Yeah, I always do that to it.
No, that's okay.
But I'm glad you didn't die because you're really awesome.
Me too.
So where do you hail from again? Cloud thing?
Hidden Cloud Village.
Hidden Cloud Village. Look, okay, I've had concussions. Cut me a little bit of slack, all right? Also, hi.
It is in the land of thunder, and it's a village that's hidden. You'll never find it.
Well, I mean, hidden village, kind of. Yeah.
You're not supposed to find it. Don't look on a
How do
map
you
because you're not going to find it. How do I find it? It's where I live.
That's not an answer.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not
Do you
a
forget
good
how to
answer.
get home?
How do you get home?
How do I get home?
Yeah.
I won't tell you that because that would lead you to my village. That was a trick question. I see right through you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Damn. Shit. So why did you start wrestling?
Why did I start wrestling?
Like everybody else? Like, I watched it when I was little and...
So weird thing. So pre-COVID, I was just doing like a regular job. I had just got out of college. I wasn't liking my like lifestyle because like I'm a cook. I went to school. I have a culinary degree, all that stuff. And then I got in the industry, and I was just like, this shit sucks, dude. Like I hate this. It really like fucked with my mental health a little bit because I was at a place where the employees just weren't treated the best. My management was bad. The work environment was really tough.
I've heard kitchens are rough to work in.
Kitchens are. They can be. They can be fun.
Okay.
And they can be very like mentally taxing. And at this particular place it was really taxing on my mental health. And then I got trained because I figured like I need something different. I got to figure out something else to do. And I was just like, I know about the school, House of Truth, not too far from me.
You just up and just like, were you a fan of wrestling before?
Oh, hell yeah. I've been watching wrestling all my life.
You just up and decided like,
Well, you know,
shit ain't for me. I'm going to wrestle now.
Well, President Trump gave us all that free money that I had stacked up.
Not all
and I was like, I got money to pay for wrestling school. So like once the new class was up, I went to the House of Truth. I talked to Truth Martini. He kind of like talked up industry in the school, and I was like, I'll give it a try. If I don't like it, I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
At least I tried this thing instead of like wishing I had tried it.
Better to try and fail than never to have tried at all.
And then turns out like the physical parts of learning how to wrestle, I'd say, not to toot my own horn, I was pretty natural at the physical aspect, but there were some things that were challenging during the training process that I had to go through some adversity with. It wasn't all easy, but I loved it.
Did you do like martial arts or gymnastics or something before? I know I'm like,
it's all right. So I did do.
you're very flippy.
I did do sports in middle school and high school.
What kind of sports?
So middle school and high school,
I'm good.
I played football for my middle school and high school, and then I wrestled in middle school and high school.
Damn.
I didn't do any gymnastics, despite what people might think.
I really was expecting something like that. Yeah.
I think I just have good genes, and I'm naturally athletic. Like my whole family.
Good genes, like that's gonna make you be able to like superhero land.
I don't know, like my brothers, my sisters, they're all athletes too.
Oh, well, maybe it is in your genes then. You guys have like superhero genes.
So I don't know. I'm just naturally athletic.
You, and I got it on film. Thank God. Right before my storage filled up, were wrapped around the other gentleman in like a snake-like.
Oh,
I didn't realize bodies could do that.
I believe that is called an octopus stretch.
An octopus stretch.
First time I ever did that move, actually.
That was really dope. I liked it a lot.
I liked it too. I liked the way I kind of manipulated his body.
Slithered like a snake.
Well, that was fun. That was actually in there. That was actually my first Pure Rules match. And I watched that on TV all the time. I watched it before I came here, to kind of study up on the match and whatnot. And man, that was fun. That was so fun.
You lost.
Yeah, I lost, but
then you were really rude.
But I was standing at the end, so I kind of won.
Yeah, but you were really rude. It was very unexpected. It's not.
Hostile territory.
Okay,
I don't know. It just was very unexpected. It didn't feel like you to me.
I mean,
I was a little disappointed.
See, I was on a different kind of business. Usually, I'm here to kind of just have fun, but with the whole like war between XICW and Chaos. I'm the XICW lightweight champion. I got to come represent, and I had something to prove tonight.
You gonna thug it up?
I do. I got to thug it out. I got to put in some work right now.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I mean, if you got to do what you got to do for your people, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Team XI.
That's a pretty ferocious feud. Like, what is all that about? Remember, I'm mostly West Side.
I mean, me personally.
Why do you hate somebody that much? Like, what did they do to you?
I can't say that I hate Chaos, but I gotta show them what's up. I take being the XICW lightweight champion very seriously, and this is kind of like an opportunity where I can kind of like represent and then show how great XI is with me as champion. So that's for me personally. Now for the teams, it's just
for the
XI is better. Chaos is a new guy, and we gotta show them where they're at on the.
Wow, I really disagree. I disagree. We can agree to disagree about that, but that's okay. You're wrong.
Yeah, which team are you on? Which team are you on?
I'm on Chaos.
Why do you choose Chaos?
Because I really like them.
Have you been XI?
Yeah, I really like them too, but I really like Chaos.
They've been putting on shows and put on great shows. They've been around for so long. Maybe
they should invite me to a show. You should show me what a real show looks like.
You should come to the War Games match. I don't know where that is, but
do you know when it is?
I do. It is October 14th, I believe.
You said.
Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
There.
I think I'm correct.
Which promotion?
Oh, it's the XICW versus Chaos show.
Ooh, that sounds dope AF.
Yeah, it is October 14th.
I think maybe I can make that happen.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe, yeah.
I think you should. I think you should come see XICW kick Chaos's ass.
Oh, you think that's going to happen?
I know that's going to happen.
Whose turf is that on? Whose turf is that on? XICW or Chaos?
Technically, we're in the middle. They run so close to each other. I like to think of it as a war on territory. For real.
So that's what this is really about.
For real.
So it's just about territory. You guys can't learn how to share?
We're the best in the Metro Detroit area.
So you should learn how to share then.
I don't.
Big boys share their toys.
See, but that's no fun.
It is.
That is no fun. Honestly, this is fun for me. This is fun for me. I'm in it for the fun of the bragging rights.
For the chaos?
No, not at all. Without order, it is only chaos. But we got to show them what the order is,
That wasn't order.
When?
Sir, you went after a man with a crowbar.
That's
not order.
It was organized crime.
No, that's not order.
BBA approved.
That's definitely not order.
It was organized crimes. That's totally an order.
Sir. Organized crime is the very definition of disorderly.
I planned it. What do you mean?
Well, you planned it, you did it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I did plan
you're
it.
admitting your culpability and everything.
Well, I didn't plan to lose, but I planned to fuck him up with the crowbar, okay?
So you were gonna win and then fuck him up with the crowbar? Make that
Yeah.
make sense.
Make it make sense.
You already won.
So, I'm not done yet. I win when I say I win.
Did you win?
Yes. Yes, I did.
If that Thomas doesn't make it to that next show,
Exactly.
that's a win for XICW.
Advantage us.
Advantage you. Goodness, that's as bad as the Michigan-Ohio.
Hey,
Is it Ohio? Yeah, everybody in Michigan hates Ohio, right?
Essentially.
I wouldn't say I hate Ohio,
Oh, good
but I
Lord.
like it when they say fuck Ohio, even though I don't know why they say it.
I
But
asked. It had to do with some bullshit ass war back in the oinky boinky riding horses days.
really?
Yeah.
That's actually kinda-
Look it up.
Really?
Yeah, I had to Google it.
Well, damn, we lost.
Yeah.
Because they actually know.
No,
we got the UP, so
yeah,
UP
yeah,
consolation.
that's a hell of a.
I don't think that's a good
I think
consolation.
we won. I think we won.
Ohio was a state at that time, and Michigan was still a territory.
Mhm.
So to end the skirmish, federal government's like, you can have the UP, and Ohio gets Toledo. We won.
they don't have any other lakes or.
Exactly.
But I don't hate Ohio. But you know, like I said, like the war between XI and Chaos, it's more fun for me, you know.
I think that's gonna be my vote on the poll.
Okay,
It's gonna-
okay. You can choose the losing team. You're allowed that right.
Wow. Oh, that was right to the heart.
I'm sorry.
Sir.
I had to let you know. I had to let you know.
Wow, I'm gonna kick your ass all the way back to your cloud city that's hidden.
No, you won't. You don't know who's
Yeah,
breaking
you're
around
right.
here watching you.
Oh.
And I could outrun you.
Yeah, you fucking can.
I'm
What
so
the hell?
confident. I'm so confident I could hop that gate right now.
I could not. I would fall over it like some slapstick comedy. I'm really graceful when I fall.
Really?
I saw myself on camera.
Funny thing, when I was a kid, like I know you can't tell while I'm in the ring, but I was a klutz. I
Were
used to
you?
fall and just hit my head. And like as I got older, I just learned how to make me
To move
stay on my feet or like roll into something.
and pop back up.
Exactly.
That's fun when you do that. That is so fun. I can't walk.
Oh yeah.
I walk into things that have been there for like literally 6 years. I'm like, oh, there's the door frame there. Great. That's great.
Boom.
That's another
Yeah.
fucking bruise.
That used to be me. When I was a kid, I was so short that like I could run like underneath the dining room table, and so like one day like I grew a little bit and I tried that shit and I
grew
fucking
a little bit.
cracked my skull right on like the edge of this round table. I was crying really bad.
You fucking
I
were.
think I don't know remember what it is, but I think I still have the scar
Oh
from it.
shit! I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh.
Oh, it's
but
okay. It was pretty funny.
I
You gotta be okay.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
That's good. You remember it if you hit your fucking ass.
Yeah, I cracked my skull on that wood
Jesus.
table.
Okay, go ahead.
I've hit my head multiple times.
Go ahead,
No,
big
you're
dog.
no, you do not. No, no.
I really hope she still showed up on
Oh,
Oh, man.
Who they talking
oh, please never. You should have just.
It's fine.
Oh, okay.
the camera.
You're the first person to walk through and
But yeah, I was a real klutz when I was a kid, actually.
Well, you outgrew it or out finessed it.
there we go.
I guess I found a way to make it benefit me. Cause I'm still clumsy, but I can like fake
You
like I
recover
didn't.
nice.
Yes, exactly. That's the word I'm looking for.
I sometimes recover nice. Not enough. Not enough to avoid the bruises. Oh, it's so nice out here.
Oh yeah, the wind it was beaming earlier.
So, where all do you wrestle? I know, obviously, Detroit area.
Mhm. So most recently, Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling over in Kalkaska, Michigan. XICW over in Detroit. Metro Pro. They were one of my first shows when I came back from injury.
I remember, I was there.
I was working IPW over on the west side of the state, but I haven't worked for them in a minute. but it was fun working over there.
Do you go out of state?
Actually, recently I had my debut match in TSW. They're a show that runs out of Ohio. It's Tri-State Wrestling.
Okay.
They are running in Ohio. The show I did was in Indiana, and I don't know where else they run, but they're called Tri-State Wrestling, so I would hope there's a third state.
Yeah, probably Indiana, Ohio, and I don't know. I'm not very good at geography, so one of the other states.
But yeah, I
Michigan.
worked the Raider Rumble
Where's
over there. It's pretty much Royal Rumble.
okay.
I worked last year. I worked War Wrestling in Ohio. I've been to Kentucky. I did a show in North Carolina last year. I worked in Illinois. But yeah, I've worked a lot of places actually, but mostly in the state of Michigan.
Oh, is it different to other places?
Oh yeah, it's different. Like the locker room is different. Sometimes the etiquette is a little different.
That's what I'm mainly curious about. I'm curious, like, if you have to present yourself a different way in different places.
Well, I mean, like, first impressions are everything. So off rip, anywhere you go, you want to make like a good impression.
All right.
But
fair.
But sometimes, like, in terms of like putting the show together, other promoters, they put the show together differently.
Is it? And we were talking earlier. You like to be on the second half of the card?
Me personally, I like to be on the first half of the card because like that way I can watch most of the show and kind of like study the people I'm working with and I'm around. You know, I could probably learn a thing or two. I could learn something that I shouldn't do. I don't know. It's kind of like a study process, and plus I enjoy it a little bit too.
All right. I mean, that's fair. I would hope you still enjoy watching wrestling.
Of course, I was watching wrestling on the way drive here.
All right, then. You do enjoy it. You also enjoy anime.
I do. I love anime.
Porn?
Not anime porn. Don't sexualize my cartoons.
Was that over
ABC?
No.
Sorry.
It's not an overall question. I just had to let people know.
Bring it up. I had to.
I don't like anime porn.
All right.
I like regular porn, like everybody else.
Do you like regular porn? All right, fair enough.
But I do love anime. I've watched a good amount of anime in my life.
You watched quite
Oh yes, I finished some. I finished Hunter x Hunter. I rewatched Yu-Gi-Oh. I rewatched some Naruto. I rewatched my favorite anime, The Promised Neverland. It's dope. And then I got to revisit old stuff I used to watch, start some new stuff.
I have limited exposure to anime.
Oh, I think you'd love it.
I do like what I've seen, like Death Note.
Oh yes,
so much.
Oh
so
yes,
much loved. And then there's one Haley said that I need to start watching. Oh, it's not. Maybe it was
Death
Dragon
Note was
Ball
an instant.
Z?
Yes.
I think it was Dragon Ball Z.
I see. If you watch that, take your time.
She's like, yeah, that's what she said. She says there's an actual story but she's like, I think you'd like it, so I have to start watching that.
So
I liked that too.
So when I was younger, I watched a little bit of it, but I could never get like fully into it. I don't know. The build for that was just so slow. It was really hard to keep up with it. But
it helps if you see the first episode, which is they had one. Like 200 episodes.
But I grew up on like Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, all that good shit.
Pokemon.
I love Pokemon.
I like Pokemon too. I don't really understand it, but I like it.
I guess
a lot of things.
So I'm gonna say this is gonna sound messed up, but like this is the easiest way I can explain it. It's pretty much animal fighting, but the animals have superpowers.
No, I get
and somehow us humans are strong enough.
Pikachu.
Somehow us humans are smart enough and advanced enough to control them.
them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trap them,
That
make them
makes
fight each
so
other.
much sense.
Yes. Just give them food. Let them out the ball every now and then. They'll do it whatever you want.
That's a comfort, Jesus.
But that's the best way I can explain it. It's a little messed up, but man, that show's so good.
So for somebody like me,
Mhm.
who's not had much experience at all, obviously, with anime, what would you suggest I get started with?
I don't know, what kind of TV do you like watching, like outside of anime?
Fantasy? I like fantasy. I like crime.
Crime.
Like I said, Death Note was dope. Like that was really good. I like fairies.
Fairies.
I know. That's
So I
really
think you'd enjoy like video game anime. Like there's this show, Sword Art Online. They have like a whole lore of that where they eventually have to go into a new game and they do like elves and fairies and shit, and like they're leveling up and all that.
What is it called?
Sword Art Online. There's a 1 and there's a 2.
All right.
Mhm.
I'll forget, but it's fine. It's on the table.
Hey, if you forget, just hit me up. I'll tell you.
Right now?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
I'd say you enjoy Dragon Ball Z because there's very like off the wall characters.
okay. I do like off the wall shit.
You said you like.
If you want more weed.
Oh no, I'm all right. I say if you like, you say like drama Death Note's
And
good.
I like true crime and like murder stuff. I like murder
There's
stuff.
actually like there's this courtroom anime. I think it's called
Shut
Ace
up.
Attorney. It's really like the best way I can explain it is like they'll show you the crime and who did that shit, like off rip. There's like they'll show you the crime happening right before, and then like they call Ace Attorney, and then he literally tries to put them in jail essentially. And it's like a whole courtroom thing.
Wow,
They do investigations. It's crazy.
That sounds kind of dope. That does.
You can find it on Crunchyroll.
You ever watch any like classic anime movies like Akira?
Who da?
Who that?
Who that?
But
Like Akira?
Yeah.
I've never heard of Akira.
That was
Yeah,
a
that's
movie.
That looks dope.
But,
Is it getting? Oh, you gotta go. You have to drive all the way across the
I do.
state to get to the Cloud City.
If it's really there,
Yeah.
it could be up the
So
road.
sorry.
You don't know where it is.
I
But yeah, I got a little bit of time.
okay.
We give it like what 5, 10.
5 minutes is dope. So where are you gonna be next?
Next. Oh, let me check my calendar
Ooh.
because I double booked myself once,
Oh shite.
and I hate it when I have to be like, "Hey, yo, sorry, bud, but
Pick and choose.
I chose the other
You
one
seem
first."
like a very responsible person.
I try to be.
You seem pretty on the up and up.
The next one I'm at is
Except when you're doing this mob bullshit.
I'm
I'm sorry.
it's gonna pay off. Trust me.
Mhm.
The next show I'm at is FU Wrestling.
Oh.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I got the Great Tiger in that one.
No
Great
shit.
Tiger's
Oh,
Great Tiger's one of my favorites, but you know I
God.
love the opportunity to get in there and mix it up with him. You know?
Oh, that whole match is gonna be fire. You're gonna have to hose the fucking.
We might
And,
bring
down.
Garden
Se-
City.
September 23rd, I'm at Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling. I got
I
got
I love those.
chainsaw title. Me versus Aaron Orion.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, at FU that's for the 24 karat title.
Oh.
I'm about to get some
You
hardware.
are about to get
You'll be
some.
walking around with at least 3 belts.
You're gonna have to hire somebody to carry your belts for you so you don't strain your
Gary
arm.
will do it.
October 2nd, I'm at Metro Pro. 14th is the X vs Chaos.
Okay.
And that's all I got so far.
You should go to RCW.
Mhm.
RCW is really good.
They do a lot of deathmatchy stuff.
No.
That's not my thing.
That's not our
I don't do
No.
I don't do sharp things
They
unless
do- they
unless
do-
I'm using them.
No, they do
Well,
a.
they think you're ruthless.
Yes, no,
Championship
RCW
wrestling.
is in Indiana.
Revolution.
Oh, RCW.
RC.
I thought you said RPW. RCW.
No.
I have worked there twice.
Yeah, RPW is the one where Randy's champion.
Was it the
Yeah,
only days we really?
So first,
Was I there?
I don't think so.
That's
I don't think I had
odd.
met you yet.
Oh.
I did the
okay.
first match there. I did a 6-man tag, and
I
then
just-
I did their Royal Rumble style match.
I I just want you down there because we go there a lot.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm still trying to get out of state. You know, I was just in Indiana.
That's out of state. It's not,
I was just in Indiana, so
Just-
hopefully
just jump
better
a
things to
cloud
come.
and- I want to see the people that I think are excellent
Mhm.
everywhere because I want them to be seen.
Hey, tell those promoters
I
out there.
don't know any
Because we reach out to them. I mean, you could stop.
What
Just
promoters do I know?
find the guy that looks like he's in charge. That's what I do.
Oh, can't talk to people.
They're like, hey yo, I probably know you probably heard of them, but there's some guys over here that you should book.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Word of mouth, baby.
I do, but it's the going up to people. Remember, we talked about this.
Yeah, you gotta break through that. You gotta break through that. It's tough. I know.
It is awful. I don't want to be rejected.
Like as an
Like, it's
introvert.
fine if you hate me, but I don't like to be rejected. That's what it is.
True. Everyone's afraid of rejection, but it happens sometimes, and it sucks.
I don't shoot my shot.
But like if someone doesn't want to like talk to me, I'm just like, all right, fuck you. Fuck you then.
Happening, baby.
Yeah.
But I used to be like that. Like I was an introvert when I was like way younger. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. I hate you.
And now look at you.
Now look at me.
Well, look at me for Christ's sake.
I'm hugging people. I say
You
hello.
are.
I
You're
go up
so
to people.
congenial.
I like being nice.
Do you have merch yet?
So since I've been back, I've been pretty low down, like in the funds. So I don't have the funds
Understandable.
to get merch yet, and I'm going through a move right now. So I'm trying to move before I
Okay.
get merch.
Is there like a place that you can get merch without having to buy the actual physical merch, like a online store? Like Cafe Press does that.
So I haven't put something on Brainbuster Tees in a while, but I should.
That's right. That's the
So
I'm just trying to get you some money, bro.
so that's a good idea. I should continue to do that.
Yes, because then you don't have any expenditure.
Mhm.
They just take a cut when you sell
They
money.
take a big cut.
Yeah, they take a big cut, but it's better
They take a
than
big cut. But it's better than nothing. It is better than nothing. You're
Cafe
right.
Press does not take that
Save
big of a
those
cut.
ones up to get your own
I
stuff.
promise.
See. This is the support I need.
This is what I do. I like to.
You wanna give me ideas
I like
that I've already done.
I like to do ideas. So, because you need to make money without
True,
having
yeah.
to spend it.
Well, I'm gonna start doing that again.
Good.
I
I'll
just
help
kind of
you.
forgot about it.
I'll help you.
I have an account already.
Do you?
Yes,
Well, then get to it, sir.
you're right. I should do that.
Move
Yeah.
it.
I will.
And then you send me the link and I'll put it up in the YouTube description. Not that anybody ever looks at that, but god damn it, I'm going to do it anyway.
Or share it on Facebook. You can share it.
Yes, I will
True,
share
yeah.
it too.
See, I like this. I like
Good.
this.
I'm glad. That makes me very happy. All right, so I'm going to let you go because I know you have to drive.
Oh yes, I
To
do
the
have
edge
to.
of a
I
cliff
do have
to
to
jump
drive
into a
back to
cloud.
my village.
You have to go to the cliff.
You don't know how I get there.
You don't know. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
You're very